What up, my freaks? Rubanus Insight here, back with more Diablo, and I guess some more dungeon hopping. Last time we got to, I think it was tier 8? I want to say 8, right? I don't quite remember, but whatever tier it was, maybe it was 7, maybe it was 8, it was still not enough, so we gotta get to, I guess, tier 10. So, in that light... Cultist?
Not in town.
To occultist we go. Let's try to get some more of these sigil things. Craft sigils, sacred, yes. And this is 6 to 10. I mean, we could try to keep crafting 6 to 10, or we could just try 11 to 15 and hope we don't. Afflictions 3, Afflictions... You know, let's try one of these. Let's just hope that we get one that's at tier 11 instead of at the others. Because I don't want to get 6 or 7 or 8 or 9, and it's just highly likely that we do, isn't it? You know what, let's try one like this, and if it's not the tier we want... it's you... Tier 6. Yeah, okay, it's a waste of our time. Let's try 11. And you're going to be tier 14. Okay. Okay. Why are you like this, game? What are you doing? Alright, let's try another one. Wait, let's try another one of these. This is tier 13. Okay, we got 13 and 14. Alright, let's try one more. And 14 again. Hey, game, do you really want us to go to 14? It feels a little high to go from 7 to 14. 13 again. Oi, okay. Alright, let's try one more of these. And 10, there it is. Alright, perfect. We got one. Alright, we'll go with 10 then. I don't believe we need to do anything with regards to our inventory. I still do want to do some more renown farming a little bit to collect those 20 Paragon points, but for now, let's try this one out. Alrighty, and where is this again? We've got it here at Blind Burrows. Have we done this one? I feel like we haven't done this one. Closest waypoint, I guess, is this, so away we go. Let's see what tier 10 has in store for us. If tier 10 seems or feels similar to the other tiers, like tier 5 or tier 2 to 8 or whatever, then we'll try tier 13, since we've already got a couple of those there. Really, I want to get to a point where it feels like we're starting to have a difficult time with these dungeons, and at that point we can essentially do repeated dungeon runs on that level while we level up, but also a bunch of other stuff like health tides and whatnot. I really wish that the timing of the world boss was not at the time that it's currently at. I think it's purposely timed it so people couldn't get to it who have work during the day. But oh well, what can you do? Maybe I should just bring my laptop with me and try to log in. Oh well, Blind Burrows, tier 10. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, Cultists and Alfarius. Name a better duo. What do we have here? Chest, and no enemies down here. Well, let's try this way first. Nah, why not? Ooh, oh, I don't like this place. Oh, I don't like this place at all. Look at it, it's disgusting. It's got weird frickly things coming out of the walls, and it's all gross. Well, okay. This is gonna be fun.
Escaped spider webs and ran. Julius, headless, but still. Can hear him getting closer.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm with the audio note on this one. This is definitely the grossest of the dungeon areas we've been to so far, I gotta say. Alrighty, I really want to get another version of that Remember that aspect we used to have, the one that that we used before we switched to the one that we're currently using for our rain of arrows, the one that gave us the poison pool? That thing was really, really strong, and not so much because of the poison pool itself, but the poison... It was like, if you stand in the poison pool, you can poison imbue without cooldown. That thing was really, really strong for bosses and elites. I mean, if we had no cooldown on poison imbuement, things like the Butcher would be very easy, so I do want to get that aspect back as soon as possible, but unfortunately, currently it's on an amulet, so can't do much about that. Because we can't get rid of the current amulet that we have here. Okay, you know what? Let's just do one of these. There we go. Looks good to me. And, okay, no, never mind. I lied. Doesn't look good to me. Enemies still have to be destroyed. What are we doing in here, by the way? Slay the infested villagers. Oh! Huh. I remember slaying infested villagers, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is the place that we did it at before. Could be, could also not be. I mean, I feel like they use similar sort of quest, not rewards, but objectives periodically, so it's, they're coming down from the... Gross. Yeah, this is definitely the grossest one so far. I mean, none of the other ones have really been that gross. The one that was... The one that was underground, or no, the one that was underwater was kind of gross, but also kind of cool because, I mean, sure, it had all the disgusting rotting stuff and disgusting sea creatures and stuff, but I don't know. Something about this place. And, damn, I'm willing to bet we have to go that way, don't we? And are we still poisoned? Also, I didn't check what we have here. Enchanted have cold, enchanted affix, and we deal extra cold damage, but that is irrelevant to us. We have a lethal shrine here. Do we want to save this? Why don't maybe gather up some enemies? As in not basic enemies, some harder enemies. Ooh, wow, that almost killed us, damn. Gotta be careful with that. And that was the post-poison, right? That wasn't the... Yeah. I think that was the other arachnid horde that exploded. It took us to, like, I don't know, 10% HP remaining or something silly? Alright, at least we got, our potions back. Hey there, Abaxi, how you doing? Or is it Abashi? I don't know. Let's... Okay, whoa, 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 ooh, okay, these guys are starting to hit a little bit harder now. Yeah, just a couple of basic range shots, but then again, yeah, so this is the burst problem. On the one hand, the enemies are starting to hit really, really hard, even basic enemies. On the other hand, because of our current build and the way that it's structured, we also hit really, really hard. Especially against single targets. And Captain, die please. Hey, we got a level. +1 Paragon point, we should probably spend it. Ooh, Conduit Shrine. Oh, I like the sound of that. I think we use the Conduit Shrine to go that way, as in south. I'm pretty sure this just connects with this area, in which case we don't need to do anything up here. Oh, there's another path down that way, though. Well, either way. I'm going to... Hey. I'm gonna try the Conduit Shrine this way. Too bad we don't have more movement speed. Alright, come on, Conduit, don't screw us on this. We found the enemy elite, who was going to die very quickly at this rate. But we could have killed the elite fairly easily anyway. Do we actually have health when we're in Conduit form, or are we invincible? I never actually checked. You can shock and surge through enemies. Well, we know that. It's the invincibility or not that I'm concerned about. Oh well, at least that made one of the elites easier. Alright, down you go, fellas. Needs time to recharge. A 900 and... Okay, fine, we'll go back, damn it. When it's like 200 gold, I don't want to bother, but 951 is probably worth our time. A couple of seconds. With that amount of gold here and there... Ooh, hello, enemies. Let's do one of our arrow rains, and let's see if they... Oh, wow, they're starting to survive the arrow rains now. Okay, we gotta be careful, and I see a legendary drop. Poison is hurting, but I think one of them is dead, and the other one probably died to poison. Oh, now we just have to clear the rest of these guys out. Swell. But once again, came close. We are taking damage. Alright, chest armor. I wonder if we got a good aspect on it, but you know what? Let's just... We can take a look at it later. Ah, damn, not vulnerable. There you go. Yeah, the regular plague maggots, because they do range damage, are surprisingly threatening. Once again, I can certainly see why those skills, or the... not skills, but the stats that give you damage reduction specifically against enemies that are far away from you. I can see why those would be valuable. Alright, and...
I need more time.
Did they just spawn around that villager? Well, too bad for villager, because they're screwed now. Alright, halberd sacred. Okay, maybe they're not screwed. Are you... Weird. What happens if we... I can't shoot them. Okay.
You're there! Please, help us get out of here!
Injured adventurer. This is an event, isn't it?
But now,
Oh, I'm not protecting these stupid adventurers. It's not gonna
I can't
happen.
leave my friends here.
They're all going to die.
Not like this.
Do you have a favorite character in the Diablo series? You mean like NPC character?
The only way out of this is to fight.
As in not like playable character like Amazon? Mephisto's really grown on me after this one. I vaguely remember Mephisto was in Zakarum and in Diablo 2, right? I mean, let's face it, the good guys aren't really all that interesting, and really we only have Deckard Cain, and that's pretty much it out of the really memorable one. But out of the playable characters, yeah, it's Amazon by far. And damn, these guys just keep coming. Probably should not have wasted that shot there. Okay, we're gonna have to wait until Shadow Imbuement's back up. Alright, you're stunned, but we can't quite poison you. Okay, right, so there we go, Shadow Imbuement, thank you. Still vulnerable, and down you go. Gonna spawn a bunch of stuff, and that should be it. The adventurers are all dead, I assume. Slay 5,000 spiders. Yeah, that's a lot of spiders. Spiders are easy to spawn, though, I guess, because you're always constantly fighting like 50 of them. And boots. Mashif is also a good choice. Very good choice. Yeah, for the good characters, it's Mashif by far. And for the demons, so far, it's also Mephisto. I don't remember anything about Baal, really, or Baal. And the eponymous Diablo... I'd like to see how they characterize Diablo in this one. Hopefully we get to see the other primevals a little bit more. But yeah, it's hard to top Mashif. And ooh, hello. Ooh, that guy's got a bunch of stuff on him, as in... Okay, there we go. Poison, and just gonna run away from him because I expect him to explode into fire. Okay, well, he exploded into fire and spiders, which is worse. Alright, and we got one more infested villager to slay. To slay, rather.
I need more time.
I'm hoping they have Diablo in the expansion. I feel like it would be silly for them not to. I mean, they're clearly trying to cash in on Diablo 2 nostalgia with this game a little bit more than they did with D3. Because somehow lots of people didn't like D3. But this game seems to have a much more positive reception.
It needs time to recharge.
So really they should probably just mimic Lord of Destruction in the expansions there.
Time to recharge.
Let's give it a try. Although I feel like, on the other hand, Mephisto's story isn't quite complete in this, because they can't just have, like, Narel's whole thing not go anywhere, right? That would be kind of dumb. Unless they're saving it for Game 5, but I don't think at that point anybody would really care that much about Narel, because, yeah, she was important in this game, but she's not like Deckard Cain or somebody who we've got a lot of interaction with. At least my opinion so far. Alright, well, at least this dungeon does feel a little bit tougher on tier 10 than it did on the other tiers. I'm still excited to see how tough the boss is here, though, and that was the last enemy infested Terran or infested villager, so it's time to head to the next portion of this area, / boss. Also, we acquired another sigil at tier 11. Oh, that's nice. That was real nice. Ow, frickin'. Damn you, exploding mushroom? I have no idea what that is. It looks like a mushroom. Kind of look like those, or something that releases spores anyway. Ah, damn. I should not have done that. I leapt immediately out of our invincibility. Not the right thing to do. And let's just get away from you guys. Okay, it's not so bad. I guess the little tiny spiders die very easily, but I can't stand when the little tiny spiders get the extra HP. They're such a hassle to hit and aim at because the target or the hitboxes are so small. If you get a chance, watch some NPC videos of Covetous Shen from Diablo 3. Voiced by James Hong, who played Lopan in Big Trouble in Little China. Covetous Shen, yeah, I don't know who that is because I did not play Diablo 3. Was it an entertaining character? It sounds like an entertaining name. I stand with Mashif, however. Alright, what do we have? Oh, are we friends? Damn you, inventory. Okay, back to town. Just briefly. Yeah, I feel like I really need to watch some lore of what exactly happened in Diablo 3. Not that I feel like this game has made all that many references, or maybe it has, but I just missed them not knowing what they were. But at no point was I like, oh no, I wish I had played Diablo 3 to know blank. It never felt like that. Which is probably good from the design, or the game design perspective. Anyway, let's get rid of the rest of this garbage. I'm not even going to look at it because we're just going to out-level it very quickly anyway, and we're not going to replace anything but crossbows, so that's the only thing I would generally look at. New boots. Oh, it's the other Sovereign boots. Ah, damn. Okay, you know what? We're gonna salvage this. I want to take a look at these. We have to go to the stash anyway. The Sovereign boots are the second set of snake boots. And they are slightly different from our current Archon boots, but snake boots are snake boots. You can upgrade your potions. Oh, good point. Thank you. What did I want to do in here? Okay, first of all, stash. Let's just stash all those gems away. Oh, wow. We didn't get any chipped ones. Then I want to take a look at these Covetous boots. So currently... Oh, not Covetous boots. I had Covetous Shen on mine. How the heck do you look at boots? Like this? Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, so we got Snake, and we got... And we got daggers on them. This is our current boots, and the new ones that we just got are this, Sovereign Greaves. Oh, they're kind of similar. Instead of double... Well, I guess they're... They're gray. Sort of matches the pants. They kept the snake, but they lose the daggers. I think I like the Archon boots more. They're more snaky. The snake stands out more. Yeah, Archon it is. I think Archon's superior to Sovereign. Alrighty, and back we go.
Can't do that here.
Oh wait, no, not back we go, as you reminded me, we gotta go to the potion person.
Not in town.
Ugh, the fact that you can't gallop in town is just infuriating. You. At least it's cheap. Extremely cheap, in fact. There we go, upgraded. And do we need anything else here from the occultist, for example? I doubt it. This is a barrier armor. It's at max level of the barrier, but it's actually fairly weak. Oh, it's because it's not sacred. Yeah, so that means we salvage it. And because we currently have an armor in our stash that's like 2,700 barrier, which is more probably because the value is increased by virtue of it being sacred, so yeah. It seems like some aspects really change when they're on sacred things, but other aspects are exactly the same. I wonder why they did that. A little bit annoying. Obviously, it's a lot easier to get the ones that don't care if they're sacred or not, because then the annoying aspect of this is then we'll have to look for some later on that are, what's the other version? Not sacred, not unique, but the last one. We'll have to look for those, and that's going to be an issue. And, this damn spider's just dodging our hits. Alright, look at that. This spider has survived 3 volleys. It's dead now, but it did survive 3 volleys, so good job to spider. I'm impressed. Yeah, the bosses are getting slightly tougher. What do we have here? Dash spawns shadow clone. Ooh, and it's the max version of it, which means we might want to extract it. 35% of the base damage. This is for a dash build, but still useful. What does our current dagger do? Oh, it's got the Edge Master on it. Yeah, we're gonna be keeping that up. And the other stuff I guess we don't care about. Anyway, Wiccan Glyphstone. We were going through Ranger, and I guess we're just going to continue going through Ranger, because why not? Just gonna get it up to level 15, and then we can get the others up to 15 as well. Away we go. Alright, getting a decent amount of XP for this as well. Wait, allocate XP... What do you mean allocate XP? Huh? We can allocate XP twice now? Oh. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. So we went up to tier 10, and that allows us to allocate XP twice. Well, that's just swell. That's just swell. Also, we got a Paragon point available, and let me see if I remember what we were doing here. So we do want to attach another Paragon board. We also want to head here to get all that extra lovely vulnerable damage. That's a lot of extra damage, so that's the way we're going. Dexterity, and then up here. Alright, and I guess we're done with this dungeon, so let's go back now. Leave dungeon. I feel the Amazons have always been overlooked in Diablo. Wish there was a game that would focus on their lands and their fight against the corruption. Yes, preach. Thank you. Anything that gives them an excuse to let me play my Amazon character again. Why the Javelin hate? I got, at least the bow people, the bow and crossbow people got the rogue, but us Javelin people got completely screwed. What do we go for next? Ooh, you know what we should do? We should double check the Grim Favor places. Although, on the other hand, unless it's one of these ones, Onyx Hold, Whispering Pines, Feral's Den, Cultist Refuge, and Alderwood, and Shadowed Plunge. Again at rank 10, or tier 10. Let's see. You are at Serpent's Lair, Grim Favor Place, Collapsed Vault, Mournfield, and Dead Man's Dredge, and Stockades. Okay, so none of those. Alright, well, if that didn't work, let's go to tier 11. Whispering Pines. Away we go. Oh, not the Blood Blister one again. I didn't like that one. Okay, well, it's still the one we're going to. Let's see if we can handle tier 11. See what tier we can get up to. Oh man, this one's going to be a heck of a run. Alright, well, time to run then. Alrighty, did we need to stop by a town? No, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, let's see how hard the enemies hit in this tier. I mean, honestly, if we can make it up to tier 15, we can continue doing dungeons in this tier for a little while, though I feel like we're going to get to a point where we're kind of gated by our gear. As in, we won't be able to take hits anymore, like, at all. Even if we can do the damage, in which case we need to do some Hell Tides or something to gear up.
It needs time to recharge.
But thus far, I think we've been doing a decent job avoiding that, which is great because technically it's a waste of time.
need more time.
Hey, you need more time. Alright, nearly there. Alright, and Fallen, get out of the way, please. Tier 11, here we go. Let's not even bother fighting them. They won't enter the dungeon after us. Yeah, and we'll probably salvage all the other sigils that we have. Anything below tier 10 is clearly useless. Alright, away we go. Ooh, I don't think we've been in this one before. Alright. Hey. Oh! That was a spider corpse man. Spider host. There we go, that's the one. I was like, what the heck is it doing? Ah, is that another one? Ah, that spider's going up to it. Kill it before it. Ah. I was wondering if you could kill them before they form up, and I feel like you can. Oh, damn, we're gonna have to be careful in melee. They all have lightning orbs. And there's the blood blisters. Lightning orbs and blood blisters. Gonna be a heck of a time. And we got wildwoods here, but that may actually be better than spiders, so that's fine. They're big targets and hard to miss at the very least. Oh, hello, big boy. Rourke by the Gatekeeper. That's a lot of lightning. And he makes a blood blister, and what the heck is that? He spawns some kind of obelisks on the ground, and I assume they probably would have done damage to us if we let them. Ah, another blood blister. I think these ones spawn randomly, as in the blood blisters, because they don't seem to spawn with every single death. Oh, damn you, spider, and your webs. Alright, now we're good. Let's keep going. What are we doing here, by the way? Slay the gatekeepers. Oh, we only have to say 2 of these guys. And this is the other one? What is that? What is that? I don't like it. I'm concerned. I am very concerned. Let's, let's arrow rain here. And hopefully do enough damage. There we go. We're good. Dodge the fire. Yeah, everything hits so hard. Oh, no. Blood blister. I didn't even notice it. Damn, they look kind of like part of the background. You know all those places where they've got a lot of all that corrupted demon stuff everywhere? They look like that, so I keep seeing them and then not seeing them. By virtue of it, thinking they're just part of the background. Alright, and we're good. That one is also very close to being a kill shot, as in they almost killed us. Okay, you're dead. You're just gonna get poisoned. Safe. Ah, there's the blood blister. Alright. Now, what do we have to do? Travel to the raised keep. And give it a try. We just have to find it. Alright, no door here, no raised keep. Alright, let's just move this way and ignore them all. And if we lead them to a bunch more enemies, we'll pop an arrow right... Ooh, no. Yeah, we can't stand in those anymore. That's dangerous, it's real dangerous. Almost a one-hit kill from those exploder lunatics. So I guess the question is, do we need resistances or do we need armor? I think we had a way to get more life and resistances in the Paragon board that was recent. Yeah, this might also mean that shortly we'll need to get those extra Paragon points. Just to buff a little bit more.
Ravaged the land of the bloody weak. Astaroth is gone mad. His shadow persists. There are still things here. Dark things that hunger. Only death awaits in these woods.
Hey, I mentioned of Astaroth. Nice. Didn't hear about him a lot. How about mentioning Duriel and Andariel now, since they got completely screwed by this game? I don't know why I'm salty for Duriel and Andariel, but I am. Alright, looking good. Where is this raised keep that we're looking for? Huh, and I wonder, raised keep sounds like it'll be a change of a locale. Maybe we're just fighting outside the keep right now. Could be. And there's another blood blister. I really don't like those. Alright, good.
It needs time to
Barrels. Ooh, Silken Spire. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Let's, while we're in here, do one of these arrow rains. Get away from the ice. Did we get frozen? No, we got webbed up. Not the same thing as being frozen, but still very concerning. And there's a blood blister forming. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. I really shouldn't say that, because just because that one wasn't so bad doesn't mean the next one won't be horribly bad. Okay, blood blister behind you. There we go. Alright, and I take it that this is the way to the keep, just by virtue of the fact that that took some effort and seemed like a locked room. That looks keepy to me. Is Diablo 4 worth it? Seems pretty worth it so far. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I don't know how many hours I've put into it. What stream number is this? I want to say 18? And they've been about 2 hours, some a little bit longer. And I'm still having a blast. I guess we haven't even reached the end game, technically. But you know, they've done a pretty darn good job at making leveling pretty fun, in my opinion, at least so far. Oh, wow, okay. Thank you. I hate when they spawn behind you with no warning, damn. Their raids are just solo stuff. There's world bosses and stuff like that, so there's definitely some stuff that isn't solo. There's a PvP area that I haven't gone into because I'm not, frankly, that interested in it, but there's definitely group content. And frankly, some people do everything with parties because, as I understand it, you can level and do stuff a lot faster with parties because you share XP. Frankly, it's probably the more efficient way to do it. Oh yeah, and other than the world bosses, there's also these Legion things, which is another sort of group type deal.
Need more time.
Alrighty, and all of this presumably gets more fun the closer you get to the end game, i.e. the highest level and the next tier, the world tier, as in not the, whatever, dungeon tier. Oh damn, there's a blood blister. Can it go through walls? Let's find out. It can go through walls. Okay, so we absolutely have to destroy blood blisters, or they hurt. I mean, well, it was obvious that they hurt, but I didn't think that they could actually kill through walls. Damn. And that's quite annoying. Okay, you know what? Let's arrow rain here. This place. Thank you. And ow. Damn, another blood blister. I didn't even see that one. Even though it's on the map, it's kind of hard to look. And look at all those enemies. We got another wind wall. Hopefully it doesn't spawn another blister while they're in there. And did I jump the wrong enemy? I did not. Kill the skeleton archer. You should be dead. We will explode the rest and move away. We got another blood blister. Good. And a ring. Well, man, I don't remember the last time it spawned this many enemies at the same time. Alright, let's kill you. There we go. And pick up this ring. Kill the blood blister first, but then check it. What do we have here? Whenever penetrating shot damages... I have a copy of this in our stash, but I don't remember if it's a good copy or a bad copy. So we may or may not keep a version of this. Alright, and resplendent chest. Anything good out of this? No, just a bunch of yellows, that's fine. Yeah, that cursed chest, man. That's a lot of effort. Alright, keep away from the lunatics, because they apparently can nearly one-shot us at this point. Alright, looks good. What are we doing in here, by the way? Slay all enemies. Oh, that's why there's so many enemies in here. Alright, I definitely am feeling the difference between this and the other tiers, though, right? Like, this one's definitely taking effort. Just keeping away from the lunatics so that they don't insta-kill us. There we go. Otherwise, I would have gone for the captain. But no. Ooh, that was close. Damn those blood blisters. Soul shot. We should get away from that, right? Yeah. Alright, and another blood blister. I take it we are nowhere near to slaying all enemies because the door remains closed. I wonder what the boss is going to be in here. Let's stop it, lunatics. Oh, we gotta spawn more lunatics directly behind us. Wow. Dang. I don't like that. Oh, I love doorways. I love doorways so much. They're so helpful. What kind of... Ah, Greed Shrine. I was hoping for a Conduit Shrine. Just kill everything with that. Nope, no. Lunatic, thank you. And we got more spawns. You know what? Let's arrow rain this just in case. Just to be safe. I don't know how many more enemies are gonna spawn, but let's not risk it. And we got a shaman spawning. Alright, shaman, you need to die. Thank you, appreciate it. You must spawn more overlords. These are overseers, but close. Something about additional pylons. We got another tier 12, alright. Was this tier 11? Yeah, this is tier 11. I mean, I guess we can try tier 12, but it's certainly, certainly starting to get iffy. No lunatic, thank you. Damn that captain providing their HP, their extra HP. Did we kill the captain? Did it die in here? No, it's still over there. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Okay, now it's dead. Alright, now we can back off through the doorway and just shoot at enemies as they try to come through. Oh no, they have extra HP as well. This is the worst time for the butcher to come along when we have all these lunatics everywhere. Alright, swell. We're still pulling it off, even though it's taking a lot more effort than it did. Huh. Although, I guess the question is, while I'm sure that this is giving us a decent amount of XP, is this actually giving us more XP by virtue of the slower speed to clear it than we were getting before? I suppose by virtue of the clear we do... Oh, Leicester again. I suppose by virtue of the clear we do get more sigil XP. Or whatever these are called. And, oh, we're out of space. Okay, well, I'm back to town briefly. But yeah, now the thing I'm not sure about is whether the jumping tiers significantly is worth it in terms of it slowing down clear speed and thereby XP, and I suppose loot as well. Well, either way, it doesn't change the fact that we have items to get rid of. Like so. Ooh. That looks like a pretty neat looking Shadow Slicer Bone Blade. Damn. But it's a 35%. Yeah, we'll just hope we get a different version of it. This is the Marksman. Oh, Arrow Storm. Yes. Good, Anakin. Well, we can't replace Edgemaster's aspect. So that's a problem.
Still got some good in it.
I can see why players recommend dungeon tiers at your level minus 51 for comfortable dungeon running. So we should minus 51, so we should be running at rank 9? Interesting. Big if true. Let's also sell off. Alright, like so, and I guess we gotta go to the stash to drop off some of these things. We'll take a look at the legendaries later. Just because I don't feel like it right now. I want to finish clearing up that dungeon or else it's gonna bother me. Oh, the stash is all the way over there. You know what? I think we can finish this dungeon with the space that we have left. Going through the game on tier 1 is more optimal? Probably wouldn't be that fun, though. Wait, world tier 1 or dungeon tier 1? Whoa, okay, that's a lot of enemies. Man, I'm so glad we have the panic button. I think I like panic button much more than I liked shadow clone, because like in that situation, yeah, we'd hit the shadow clone, but we'd still be completely surrounded. Whereas with panic button, we're good. It's just that we don't have it back for a long time. What the heck is that? I'm not gonna step on that. Going through the entire game on World Tier 1 is more efficient? Huh.
It needs time to recharge.
I mean, that's probably true if you want to just, like, farm stuff without any challenge, you know? But then, I feel like that's when you get bored. Yeah, congratulations, you put in, like, 50 hours of, at a low leveling, and then, and nothing is a challenge whatsoever. I don't know. Stop dodging. Okay, arrow rain, please, and we need you vulnerable. Down you go. Yeah, see, the boss, the current build that we have still absolutely wrecks bosses, like, ow, Bloodluster, no. Oh, we actually can't get hurt in here, but, yeah, it absolutely wrecks bosses. It's the elites getting to here that seem to be the, more tough ones. New Nightmare Sigil, it's another rank 11. Alright, so we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14. Well, we certainly have stuff to do there. Alright, and let's keep going through Ranger. 1. And allocate XP. Oh, wow, look at that. The difference between... Huh. And I get barely any XP. I guess, oh, it's only 4 for the second time? Damn. Well, it's gonna take a long, long time to reach level 15. But it is what it is. Allocate XP. Keep going. Oh, I hate the stupid anti-butcher bubble. It screwed us over. Ah, damn you, anti-butcher bubble. Oh, we also got a Paragon point for that. Swell. Let's keep going towards this rare node. Exploit sounds real swell. Dexterity, dexterity, and then we'll probably want to grab all this extra vulnerable damage around it. It's an extra 15% vulnerable damage on top of the 20% vulnerable damage. We're always going to be doing insane amounts of damage with vulnerable enemies. Anyway, let us leave this dungeon. And I guess now go back to base? Yeah, before starting a new one. Why didn't I just go back to town? Hey, don't interrupt the portaling. Alright, and the stash is all the way over there. Okay, fine. Blacksmith first, and since it's on the way, and then stash. Not going to Mashif up, just in case we can't Mashif here. And let's do this. And alright, let's take a look at the legendaries we have. Which ones will be kept? So you, chilled enemies poisoned by poison imbuement, will be further chilled. Probably great for a chill build, especially considering it's at the max level, isn't it? Yeah, 25% additional poison damage to frozen enemies. This would actually, funnily enough, work with our current panic button build, but I'm going to keep a copy of this just in case I ever go for a cold build. Same with this one, it's at max level, as in it's the best that this thing can be, so we'll keep that. Penetrating shot, I'm going to have to double check. This is a marksman arrow storm skill, so we're definitely keeping that. And then this one we're salvaging, right? Yeah, we have a better version of this, so yeah. Salvage you. Oh, and I noticed that you, arrow storm. Wait, let me just check our current arrow storm. Here's the thing, this is not a legendary, or not a unique, or whatever it's called. Sacred. It's not sacred, which means that its arrow storm is probably weak. Although the current one only does 900 to 1,000 damage, and this one does 1,700, so it's better. But we can't lose Edgemaster's Aspect because it does a lot of extra damage. Oh well. Okay, well, that doesn't change the fact that to the stash we go.
Can't do that here.
Alright, so that was tier 11. Well, you know what? I know it takes a little bit longer to clear, but I still kind of want to try tier 12, so we're gonna do tier 12. First of all, what I wanted to check was a penetrating shot should be up here somewhere. Healthy, shadow imbued skill, create, oh right, the toxic explosion. Yeah, that might be neat later on, and I don't remember where I put the penetrating shot thing. Core skill, vulnerable for traps, flurry, close quarters combat, dash. Huh, did I not keep a copy of that? Maybe I didn't. Oh, it's right here. 13%. Why did I even bother with this? This is garbage. Yeah, you go here. Goodbye. And we'll put you in here instead. 19 is a lot better than 13. I guess I just wanted a copy of this, just in case. And then this is the same thing for Barrage. And this is other melee stuff, I take it. Actually, this one's not melee, it's kind of generalist. Hey, we have that dash shadow clone thing that we have here. So we have a better version of this. And then chilled enemies poison, that's going to go in the cold build, so I guess that's probably this one. Alright, and then lastly, I guess we'll keep you for now. And then let's put the gems in here. I really got to sort those out in the stash at some point, though, because it's kind of a hassle. All right. Also, as I understand, you can't do anything useful with those aspects that you've derived, unfortunately. At least as far as I know. Where am I going? Shopkeeper. Yes. All right, shopkeeper. You can have that, and let's do level 12. Let's give it a try, anyway. See how much effort this one takes, and oh, you're gonna be another run? Okay, you're gonna be another run. Fine, fine, fine. Let's try level 12.
I can't do that here.
At some point, maybe it'll be worthwhile to, like, time it, as in, if we do, like, 10 Alderwood dungeons at tier 1 versus, I don't know, 3, just in the same amount of time. Alderwood dungeons at tier 10, and see which gives us more XP. Because if it's not a significant difference, like a very significant difference, I feel like the ones that take more effort are just plain more fun. Because they take effort. Whereas the tier 1 ones, it was basically impossible to die. Well, I mean, not impossible, at least not with the relative fragility. What the heck is this? Okay, something's happening here. Your critical strike chance increases by 6%. Stormbane's Wrath chases players around, releasing deadly pulses when reaching a player. Oh, great. Oh, I don't like this one already. Monsters deal 15% of their physical damage as fire damage. Okay, that thing's gonna chase us around constantly and hurt us? Great. And it probably hits really hard, too.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Oh, we got another one of these? This is the same one, or is it a different one? Oh, and not only that, but it's the frickin' snake people. And the snake people damn well do hurt. Because of all their stuns. Alright, this one's gonna be interesting. No, 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 no. I'm definitely gonna get caught by that thing sooner or later. Okay, well, if nothing else, this is going to be an interesting one. Yeah, you need time to recharge, and... we can sort of bait it into stopping and using its ability, though. We got another Nightmare Sigil, a bow, Sacred Bow. Ooh. Nope. I was hoping that it would be at a higher level than ours, but apparently not. I'll still take a look at it, though. But it's not a crossbow. We want the crossbow. What do you do? What kind of shrine? Blast Wave Shrine? Sure, better than nothing. The Blast Waves still... Oh, they no longer kill the enemies in one shot. Unfortunate. Alright, keep going, keep going. I feel like the existence of that thing that follows us around makes me want to just run through as fast as possible. It's probably a good thing. And in the sense that it benefits us to do this as fast as possible. Alright, and come on. Break them apart before that thing follows us. Can I go through doors? I don't know. Well, I guess we're running. Either way. And we got elites in here, and oh, I screwed up. Need to move away. Arrow rain. Now we go kill those elites, please. It did not kill those elites. Okay, that's concerning. Very concerning. And we need to move. Oh no, we're trapped. And there's another elite here. Alright, those guys are taking some effort to kill. Let's Shadow Imbue. Hello, Mr. Elite. And, it's the frickin'... Oh, that's why they're not dying. There's a captain there. Okay, we need to isolate and kill the captain, which we can't do with that Narrow Rain. Okay, wait for it. Wait for it. Shadow Imbuement is up. Where's captain? Oh, ow, the stun. Kill the captain, kill the captain. There we go. Okay, whoo. Have to run really far back. Damn, that damage resistance sort of really, really allows them to resist a lot of damage, doesn't it?
I need more time.
Alright, back the way we came. Hey, hey. Block thing. How dare you? And, oh, it had damage resistance towards plus these guys with increased HP on top of all that. Okay, stop following us.
More time.
Thank you. Stop that, and let's go. Huh, I wondered... I take it that thing is still going to be there when the boss comes around as well? Yikes. Oh, damn, I forgot one of the... Okay, we're gonna have to go back briefly. I missed one of the prisoners, apparently. I'm glad I looked at the map and saw that, though. Huh, the enemies are dropping a lot more gold in here, though. 1,200 per basic snake. Makes it easier to farm gold, if nothing else. Alright, well, let's keep going. That thing following us just makes me so nervous.
It needs time to recharge.
Alright, there you go, buddy. Ah, more enemies here, too. But at least no enemies with the protective aura. We need to refill our potions as well. Ah. Alright. Nice all the way up to tier 13 already, thank you. Oh, tier 12, yeah. I guess 13 after this if we survive this one. I still don't know if it'll be beneficial to stop or just keep going until we can no longer keep going. Okay, you're gonna spawn a bunch of enemies, aren't you? Yes, you are. Of course you are. Ooh, we got the key, though. We got the key. Alright, stun you, and damn that thing, stop it. Go away. Alright, grab key. And move past the damn thing. Locked door. What do we have to do here? Travel to the slithering crawl. Oh, are we at the boss? Please tell me we're at the boss. No, it doesn't look like it. We'll probably have to kill more things. Destroy the Ward of Eyes. Oh, great. The Ward of Eyes can stun you. This is not a good thing.
Need more time.
Okay, you know what? This calls for an arrow rain. Too many enemies running around. And kind of difficult to hit. And they have increased HP, and we got stunned. Luckily not while the red thing was... the evil rock was hovering over us. I don't know what to call it. I think it has a name, actually. Stormbane's Wrath. Okay, well, we're not calling it that because I can't remember that. Evil rock it is.
Need more time.
Alright, and looks like we got our first Ward of Eyes thing, but fortunately there is a doorway that'll help us out here. And, okay, spider is behind us, stop it, and, okay, that thing is also behind us, and ooh, we almost got stunned in it. Now, we don't know if this kills us instantly, but judging by the last dungeon and how much damage the enemies are doing, there's a very likely chance that they can at least come close to killing us instantly. Alright, Ward of Eyes 1 down. And, oh, there's an elite here. Okay, let's arrow rain for this. We're kind of trapped here. Huh, I wonder if the evil rock... Oh, no. Damn that eye. Stunned us. Alright, got you. And let's kill these guys before the evil rock tries to hurt us again. Hey, hello, Captain. Ow, it still hit us. Ooh. Floaty McSplody face. I mean, accurate, but still runs into the same problem of me not being able to remember it.
I need more time.
And run past you, there we go. Alrighty, and then back to loop around to find the other eye things. Crates. Do crates ever have anything good? What do we have here? Skill recharging. Yeah, that's swell. Alright, kill this guy. No. No, damn it. Oh, wow, that hurt. That really hurt. Okay, panic button. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, panic button. You are so helpful. Oh, that was the thing that was guarding the Ward of Eyes, huh?
Serpent's eyes in the darkness. Shadows slithering through the grass. I shed the skin from this old dying form. Gone in scales. Free from pain. In the scales are reflected faces I know. Villagers who scorned me, cursed me, laughed at me. Tongues flick in the darkness. Hear their words in my thoughts. Each life is a sacrifice for us. Each life is a scale for your rebirth. I awaken, and the snake is at my feet. Waiting.
That was a pretty interesting one. Alright, I enjoyed that audio log. They're really hit and miss, aren't they? Some feel are really interesting, and then other ones are just like, the heck, who cares? Why are you saying these things? Alrighty, and now we got another captain. Okay, we're gonna have to kill you quickly before the eye stuns. Okay, the eye did not stun, but we also didn't kill him quickly, so I'm not sure that we came out ahead in that exchange. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go past and go for the other award of eyes. Oh, damn, the frickin' poisoning eyes. Or stunning eyes, rather. You know what, panic button. We were... Damn. Yeah, that's one of the issues with Arrow Rain. So the cast time of Arrow Rain is really, really long. So in the time that you're casting, you can be killed, and you can't cancel the cast. At least, if you can, I don't know how to do it. But you can't do it by dodging. Because I tried to hit the dodge button there while casting, and it just didn't work. Maybe there is a way to cancel cast. Lots of games do have animation cancel. I'm gonna look that up. Because it would be really helpful in certain situations. As long as it doesn't kill the cooldown, though. Still plenty of revives, so it's not a big deal. And that guy will die from poison. There we go. Oh, damn you, red thing. Alright, and away we go. Ooh, hello, healing well. Are you the pre-boss healing well, perhaps? Travel to the sacrificial den, sounds like it to me. Oh, damn, there's a fork in the road. Please tell me this is the one. I think this is it. Yes, indeed it is. Alright. And do that, and wow, we do not have a lot of HP. Damn, didn't even have time to poison imbue and kill it. That's not good. We're gonna have to fight this boss the old-fashioned way. As in wait until our cooldowns come back up. Alright, poison please, and like so. One more time, like so, and good. Now, still, the boss is still easy. Every time, the boss is still the easiest part. Hell, whoa. We got a unique bow. Well, that's new. It's much weaker than our bow, but it's kind of neat. What does this do? The first direct damage you deal to an enemy is a guaranteed critical strike. If you had maximum stacks of the precision key passive when you cast a skill, gain 20 energy. This can only happen once per cast. Huh. If you had max stack of the precision key passive. So I take it this is for a penetrating shot build. Kinda neat. What happens if you delete or not delete, but what happens if you salvage a unique? Do you keep the unique aspect or no? I guess we're gonna give it a try on this bow because it's already too weak for us, and we're obviously not going to switch to this build at the current time. So if we do later, we might, but you know, that'll be later. Allocate XP, and we're good. Wait, this one doesn't let us do it twice? Huh. One of the other ones let us allocate twice. Okay, well, I guess we're back to base then. Alright, well, tier 12 completed. I guess it's time for lucky number 13. But I want to try to salvage this unique. I just want to see what exactly will happen when we do. Alright, so if we do this and we salvage you... Oh, it's such a shame to salvage a unique weapon, but we have no use for it. Hopefully we can find a unique crossbow at some point. Let's see. Oh wait, not salvage. Wait, I did the wrong thing. Derive aspect, or whatever it's called. Occultist? Let's try the occultist first.
Not in town.
You can't extract aspects or on uniques or reroll their stats. So I take it that's why people would farm uniques over and over and over again until they want to die. Just want to try it nonetheless, see what it says. It's not even an option. I see. Oh, we got another one of those penetrating shots aspects, but you are in fact very low rate, so we can salvage you. And you Shadow Clone mimics imbuments at 14%. Oh, no, we've been keeping that one, and we'll continue to do so unless we want to switch, in case, rather, we want to switch back to Shadow Clone. Alright, then we will salvage this stuff. Hopefully this thing at least gives us more, stuff. Salvage Sky Hunter. 3 baleful fragments, alright. Something. That's something. And, the Sacred Orange also gave us 3 baleful fragments. Okay, maybe not as something as I thought. Anyway, let's salvage this, the yellow gear. Looks like almost every yellow piece of gear is better armor than we currently have at this stage in the game, but, you know, we're still going.
That's a deal.
Alright, and then briefly to the stash to drop off our gems, and then we try lucky number 13.
You can't be serious.
Yeah, I now regret doing tier 1s more than once.
In ruins.
Oh wait, but no, we had to. Remember, we kept doing tier 1s and hoping a tier 3 would drop, and then it took a while to do so. I think it had to do with our level. Alright, well, let's try 13. This is 10, 11, 13. Here we go. Onyx Hold. Onyx Hold it is. I don't know anything about it, but at least it's not a long run. Inks are worth selling? Oh, well, too late now. I now have to wonder how much it's worth. Actually, don't even know how much legendaries are worth for selling. I've never tried it. Alright. Oh, no, not you. I don't like you. I don't like you any more than your red rocky brother. Oh well. Whoever designed these things is a sadist. It would be a lot less of a hassle if we had more, a second mobility spell, but since we don't... Ooh, yeah, look at that. Shambling corpses, the weakest of enemies, and they're taking several shots to kill instead of all exploding at the same time by a shadow imbuement. Kill the captain, there we go. I'm just nervous about this thing popping up. There it is. It seemed like it was about time. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Wait, oh, this is our bubble. Damn it. It's also the fact that this bubble looks similar to our bubble. Open the door. Fire this way. Panic button. Alright, while they're all here. Well, they didn't all die, but they're close to it. There it is. I'm waiting for you.
I need more time.
Alright, swell. Usually it's 200 to 400k. Even if it doesn't seem like it right now, you will need a lot of money once you start fishing for good stats. Oh no, it absolutely seems like it right now, because I tried re-rolling once and it cost $1 million to re-roll a stat, and we only have 5 million after all this time, so we need an insane amount of money. Alright, Channeling Shrine. I don't remember what you do. What does this do again? Your skills cost no resource. We don't care about resource skill costs, so it's kind of meh. Frankly, it may as well do nothing. You know what? Let's panic button here. There we go. It's also increasing the time it takes to clear because we have to play around the yellow orb thing. Also, what are we doing here? Slaying all enemies? Okay, well, that's gonna take some time. Try to slay them a little bit faster here. One thing I like about the ricochet thing is when you're using poison imbuement, the poison imbuement also ricochets with the regular shots, so that can help out with killing multiple elites at once. On the occasions when we need to. Damn it, did I miss you? Oh no, this is our bubble. Every time. There it is. You walk away from it for 2 seconds. Alright, let's keep going, slaying all those, and damn you, Wraith. Wraith's also stunned, so they make me nervous as well, just like the snake guys do. Alright, we gotta be getting close to having slayed all enemies. There was a lot of enemies slain. At least it felt like it. And here's another door. It made a noise. Oh, does it make like a pre-bubble noise? Huh, I gotta pay attention next time. I feel like I noticed that last time we had this thing, and then completely forgot about it. Travel to the Bastille of the Damned. Alright, swell. Bastille of the Damned. I'm listening for the noise. Might have been a coincidence. Or maybe I talked over it this time, damn it. Alright, well, we continue, and is this a closed room where a bunch of enemies spawn? Is this a closed room where a bunch of enemies spawn? No, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, well, if we're fine, we're fine. No charge, please. And I keep getting all these elixir spawns. Oh, you know what? We should probably pop an elixir just for the extra shadow resist. What kind of damage do we take here? Poison damage? Do we have a poison resist one? The love of... Now let's go for... maggots, snakes, spiders, and werewolves. Let's do you. Not that we see any of them in here. I just want the extra 5 XP that we get from having one on at all times. Don't really care about that. Oh, I like this place. It looks kind of neat. It's like a decayed prison sort of deal. I guess everything's kind of decayed in this world, isn't it? Ooh, what the heck is that? I see that it's level 66, and that's concerning. I take it that since that thing was level 66, the thing in the middle of all that, then the boss is probably going to be level 66. Well, I don't know what that was or what it did, but the panic button killed it, so that's fine for now. Slay the languishing corpses, okie dokie. God damn it.
Time to recharge.
Man, if we want to keep the panic button aspect of this build, we're gonna need an we're gonna need a higher level version of that amulet later on, because it's based around a unique, which is going to make it a lot more difficult to reacquire. Ooh, I almost accidentally leapt out of that. It was close. Alright, this hasn't been too bad so far at tier 13. I guess it also depends on the specific dungeon that you go into, so some dungeons are a lot worse than others. Really, any of the snake dungeons are awful, because you're constantly getting stunned by several things. So the enemy type you encounter does dictate it to some degree. Oh yeah, they're level 66 now. It's red. Their name, I mean. And another corpse, and ooh, yeah, the charge hurts. One bloated corpse charge takes 3/4 of our HP out. Oh, damn, that increased HP. Ow. I guess everything really hurts now. We need to kill you, Mr. Wraith, so that you stop doing all those annoying things. There we go. I was just waiting for the imbuements to come back up. What does the shadow imbuement do? Just additional damage? No. It causes everybody around it to explode. Infected enemies explode on death, dealing 60% damage to all surrounded enemies. It's a crowd clear thing. But on top of that, it... here, let me see. It's got... shadow damage has up to 10% chance to stun for 1.5 seconds, so we got 5 or 7 shots or whatever we take with the shadow-imbued rapid fire. And then when you kill enemies with shadow, you generate 30 energy, so it's also helps us instantly recover all of our energy if we drop low. Both quite helpful. I'm not entirely sure that the stun is all that worthwhile, but it could be. Hard to say. Another sigil. Alright, let's just poison all of you guys. Wow, it sounded like a chicken there for a second. Alright, what are we doing in here? Looking for languishing corpses. Alright, we haven't even found one languishing corpse yet. We found plenty of non-languishing corpses, or shambling corpses. but the languishing ones are elusive. Are you that protect this person event? You know what? I can see that there's a million, what are they called? Bloated corpses outside here, so we can, oh damn it. We give it a try.
Time to recharge.
But it seems iffy. At the very least, it's unlikely that we'll be able to protect a civilian or whatever they're called here. Adventurer? I want to say adventurer. Impaired adventurer, yeah.
Purge this evil. But now...
Okay, stop. Hush. Don't tell me that thing's gonna go in there. Of course it's gonna go in here.
We can't do it alone.
Yeah, if we could force them to come outside, that'd be swell. Man, all those... Ah, there we go. There's the bloated corpses. Oh, it's bloated corpse fiend, and not just bloated corpse, but okay, close enough, close enough. Close enough as to make no difference, let's say. Alright, we gotta stand in that thing, and it's going to... They're gonna explode again. I'm saving our panic button for a little bit. I got 30 seconds, so... If we use it... We kind of wasteful. Alright, and let's poison. Alright, is it time? 16 seconds. Probably not yet. Actually, you know what? We're starting to take a lot of damage. Let's use it now. Oh, we're gonna get hit by this. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, good, good, good. Now we need to get out. And we need to run back. Ooh. The adventurers are already dead, probably, or whatever. Actually didn't check, but you know what? It's not important right now. We have other things to do. Back away from these guys. The most important thing. Alright, does that end the event? Can't quite tell. I wish we'd at least take reduced damage while in that thing, but I guess that's kind of the point.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, well, we knew this event was going to be tough as soon as we saw the million bloated corpses, since we can't stand anywhere near them. Alright, well, we managed to at least pull it up. There we go. Man, it's been a while since we got any murmuring O-balls. What are we at here? 283. Obviously, they'd be quick to replenish if we actually tried to get them outside, but not bothering with that right now. Anyway, we still have 3 languishing corpses to slay.
I need more time.
Lavishing. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I walked into... wow, I did... Oh, no, we got hit by the thing. I didn't even notice that it had popped up. It kind of like popped up out of my field of vision. Whoops. I did not even see it at all. It should at least be relatively close to you. I didn't even see it. Oh well. Many of the adventure events are straight up impossible. Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna have the enemies focus the adventurers are gonna need a lot more HP or something. Or follow the players so that you can lead them away or something, because, yeah. They just get killed super quick, especially for characters that are supposed to lead enemies away. Like, if you're supposed to normally fight in such a way that you're fighting from range, whereas the enemies are just gonna go into melee and specifically attack the main target, you can't really do much.
More time.
Man, I really prefer all the, like, extra lightning damage and extra poisons and whatever it is that the enemies have over this thing that just constantly annoys us. Are we frozen? Ooh. That's not good. Well, we found the languishing corpse at least. You know what? Let's panic button here. Is it gonna hit the corpse man? Well, he's gonna get knocked down. And no. Ooh, that was close. I was concerned that he would explode and we'd insta-die. Alright, well, that's 1. 2 more to go.
It needs time to recharge.
And nope.
It needs time to recharge.
Start a new game and then re-level everything?
Need more time.
What the heck? Did I get hit by that thing again, or was that the guy's charge? I couldn't even tell what killed. No, slain by hell color bloated corpse. Okay, that was his charge, but that insta-kill does. Damn. Yeah, we should really... Okay, we need to get enough gear to actually survive one hit, though. Never getting hit would be silly. I'm not wary of these guys charging again. Yeah, let's not get hit by that. Alright, thank you. And there's another one, because it's a boss one. And we got this guy. Okay, let's panic button while we're forced to stand in here. Ooh. And that guy charges as well. I guess it's sort of a taste of our own medicine sort of thing, because they kill us basically in one hit, and we kill them basically in one hit. Okay, 1 second. Getting distracted. Oh, damn it, that's good. That was nearly an insta-hit. Yeah, that thing does like 90% damage. Huh, that guy charged through us and he didn't hurt nearly as bad as the other one. Maybe he exploded when he charged. I'm not entirely sure why we died instantly that time then. Forgot to ask, at 60p upgraded your potion? Yep, sure did. Somebody in the chat thankfully reminded me, because I would have absolutely forgotten.
Time to recharge.
Damn you and your increased HP. Didn't think we need to imbue for you. Alrighty, we've got the other one. Do we want to panic button for this? No, we want to wait for this thing to pop. And then we want him to stop moving. And then we want a panic button. Then we want to poison imbue and shoot him a couple of times until he's dead. There we go, he should be dead. Beautiful. Poison will kill you. And we got 2 more nightmare sigils. I got lots of nightmare sigils in this place. We got like 3 or 4 in this one dungeon run so far. At the very least, that'll allow us to salvage them if we want them in different tiers. That's the word I'm looking for. I hate how these guys drop their items after they explode, although I suppose if they did it before, they could bait you into moving there and then you insta-die. Alright, hello Phantom and Captain, Phantom Captain. Ooh, go back here. And I hate when the wall covers your field of vision and you can't see if there's any enemies over there. Alright, well anyway, slay the languishing corpses, 1 remains. Well, let's see where that last one is. And wait, is this ours or theirs? No, I don't know. What I do know is we're gonna pop one of these. Where's our lightning orb thing? Okay, there it is. I got nervous that it had popped its dome somewhere and we couldn't see it. It's moving away from us to pop its dome, perhaps? Yep, that's right. It was suspicious the way that it had started moving. Acting with a mind of its own. Alright, damn, where's that enemy languishing corpse? It's not it. Protection Shrine. Is the invulnerability one? Yeah, it's the invulnerability one. Alright, at least we don't have to worry for a few seconds. Alright, well, let's try to... Oh. You know what? Oh, okay, no. We still had a decent amount of time left. Alright, where's the... Oh, there he is. There he is. Vulnerable, please, and we need to vulnerable you again. And heal, you're dead. Well, you're poisoned, and you will die shortly. We just ignore you. There we go. Hey, +1 paragon. Oh, that completed the dungeon. I wasn't expecting that. We got... that thing does not stop when you complete the dungeon. How rude. And, okay, this guy apparently does not stop either. Can't stop the corpse fiend. These guys will ignore us, so yeah, let's get the awakened glyph. Lovely. Our ranger, rank 6. Upgrade. And we can upgrade twice this time. Yeah, not a lot of extra XP, but upgrade twice. Oh, it's not really upgrading twice, it just gives us the ability to use the extra XP once we've leveled, so you don't overdo the XP. I see, I see. We got an... Ooh, hello. It's a weak version of this. Funnily enough, it's weaker than the one that we currently have, which is the reason we haven't upgraded the stupid helmet, which is level 37. It's level 37. Oh man, okay, well, regardless, we are done in this place, and back to town we go. Man, so far today we basically started off the day by hitting level 60, and we've gone to 2 tiers, or basically half of a level at this point. It is going to take a long, long time to hit level 99 at this rate. Alright, well, either way we need to go to this vulnerable thing, so let's get dexterity, then we'll go vulnerable, and then a more vulnerable damage. We should also sell stuff off again.
Not in town.
Alright, so that was rank 13. I guess now the question is, do we keep upgrading ranks, or do we... We got 14 and 16 as well now. Do we keep upgrading ranks, or do we stop where we are, as it's getting too easy to get one-shot. It's kind of annoying to get one-shot, and certainly we can clear it.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see plenty worth keeping.
But I'm not sure if the speed reduction is worth it at this point. Alright, sell. This is all very much sellable.
That got most of it.
And what do you do? Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to salvage you as well. I mean, I like the armor thing. What does our current armor give us? Oh, this gives us the invincibility, but which is also a level 40 armor. And we do have a copy of the invincibility, but actually we have 2 copies of the invincibility bubble in stash, so if we get something else, maybe we take it. If only this was sacred, but you know what? If it's not, since it's not sacred, it's probably a waste of time. You know what maybe we'll do?
Good salvage.
Maybe we'll want to sell or swap out the armor and the helmet at the same time. So once we get a copy of either one, we transfer the version of the invincibility bubble to the other. Something like that. Rule of thumb is your level minus 51. Yeah, well, we've already gone past that, like, several tiers ago. Because that was rank 13 and we were doing... And we're supposed to be doing 9. Stash is where I was headed before I got completely distracted by everything. Alright, you are going to go in there, gems. Because clearly we still need gems. Alright. So, rank 9 is supposed to be comfortable, eh? Do we have any rank 9s or tier 9s? We have a tier 8. Alright, let's see how quickly we clear tier 8. It's one below what we're supposed to be doing rank 9, but we don't have tier 10, we just have rank 8 and 12. So we're gonna try this one, and just to... Oh, we did this one today already. Okay, well, that'll be an easy comparison then. Though, unfortunately, it is fairly far from anything. Okay, well, tried to go to it anyway. Let's see how fast this one is to clear. And away we go. Alrighty, and then maybe next episode we'll do a little bit of gearing, so maybe some Hell Tides and some side quests. I've been meaning to do some side quests for a long time now, like several episodes, but I've been getting distracted with these dungeons. The side quests will hopefully help us clear out our collection, especially here in Fractured Peaks, where we're so close to those 4 Paragon points, and then here in Skosglen as well. The others were a little bit further away, though Drive Steps isn't too bad either. A few quests should be able to do it for us. What the heck? What is that? It has a box of some sort. Is this box anything? No, the box broke when we attacked him. Damn it. I thought it was some sort of special box that we could steal. I'm just trying to be a murder hobo here. The last game doesn't want us stealing the box.
I need more time.
We had to watch the box break before our eyes. Oh no, this is another snake people place. Okay, well, back to snake people we go. Yes, the irony of me being afraid of the snake people is not lost on me. Alright, so this was rank 8. Let's see. Okay, well, we got a snake person. Let's see how fast we can clear this one compared to the ones we were doing earlier. I mean, we still have to be wary of the snake guys, so probably still not as fast as non-snake dungeons. And did I aim this the wrong way? I did aim it the wrong way. We got turned around there in the doorway. Oh well. And we got a captain, but we need to... there we go. Goodbye, Mr. Captain, and then the rest of the snakes will die.
I need more time.
Alright, back to it. Well, I also gotta double check how much XP you get per tier of dungeon. Like, is it just like a straight up linear increase? Like, say, I don't know, tier 10 gives you 10 XP, and when tier 11 gives you 12 XP, and then so on and so forth. Or is there a significant increase at particular tiers? Because maybe if there is, we want to stop roughly at that tier. Or what did we take? Skills cost no resource. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. And, ooh, hello. See some prisoners to free over here. Well, after we kill this guy, and you know what? There you go. And that should clear a little bit faster. Man, lots of yellow drops. Which is fine, but it's also, damn it, we're gonna have to sell those off. Alright, good. Oh, I love moving fast. It really, really makes me want to spam... Oh, damn, these guys are interrupting. It really makes me want to spam movement speed buffs. Yeah, see, and they both spawned extra enemies, which is why I wanted to get them both at the same time. The game, it did not want it. Alright, let's keep going. Snake people. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a lot less concerning clearing these places. But it's also the lack of bloated corpses as well, and lunatics, I guess. Is this a bait chest? No, it's not a bait chest. I'm shocked. I got so used to nearly every chest in this place being a bait chest. What kind of shrine are you? Protection shrine? Vulnerability? Sure. Let's pick you up and let's keep moving. Wait. Ooh, hello. This sounds like a job for a panic button. Lovely. Was that 4 elites in one place? Or did we spawn an extra elite? Alright, swell. And I missed the prisoner. We did not spawn an extra elite because I didn't actually click on the prisoner. And in fact, clicking on the prisoner didn't spawn elites in the first place, it just spawned regular snacks. Closed room, eh? And a locked door right after. Alright, we'll give it a try. I was thinking maybe we wait for the rain of arrows to come back up, but, you know what, screw it. Especially if we have invincibility orb. Oh, invincibility orb. I love you so. Alright, good.
Needs time to recharge.
This is not the boss area, it's just the next area. Southern Crawl, yeah. I remember when we recently did this one. Very recently. Today. And, I see the Ward of Eyes. Oh, the layout seems very... This was where the Ward of Eyes was last time. Has the layout of this particular area not changed? This guy's already poisoned to death, we just have to... There we go. The thing is, we can still clear dungeons at a much... I mean, we cleared the level of the rank 13. I'm willing to bet we can clear 14 and 15, just with much more likelihood of getting one-shot constantly. But by virtue of the fact that we have a burst build, we can burst down the boss with very little issue.
More time.
Honestly, so far, I really thought that the bosses would be more of an issue, but they really have not been. Maybe later in the game bosses become scarier when you farm bosses. And what bosses do people farm in this game? Do they like redo the Lilith fight or what? There's probably enemies that drop unique specifically, aren't they? Hey, why won't you jump? There we go. Damn. For some reason he didn't want to use the shadow step for whatever reason. Maybe he was getting interrupted? Wait, are there even interrupts in this game?
Serpent's eyes in the dark.
Like non-stuns, but interrupts.
Shadows slithering through the grass. I shed skin from this old dying form. Then I am evolving in scales. Free from pain. In the scales are reflected faces I know. Villagers who scorned me, cursed me, laughed at me.
Alright, so we've already heard this one the last time we were here. I thought that it wouldn't appear again if we had already heard it before.
Each life is a sacrifice for us. Each life is a scale for your rebirth. I awaken, and the snake is at my feet, waiting.
I still like that one though. I'm talking about the audio book, audio log, or I don't know what to call it, audio diary. It shouldn't be audio in the first place, but I guess technically our character is reading it somehow. One hand has a little scrap of paper with some random musings written on it. The others are just, exploding snake people. It's the way of the world. Alright, we are nearly good. One more Ward of Eyes. Okay, spiders, not the time. I'd like to poison the thing. It's already dead. We got an invincibility rope as well. Panic button, maybe? Before we get stunned. There we go. There we go. I love that thing. Alright, swell. And I guess, there was a captain there all along, but it looks like it kept its distance from us, which is fantastic because it probably could have significantly reduced the damage that the enemy took. Alright, now let's get to the boss.
Time to recharge.
I still really, really wish we had slightly more movement speed. That's one volley, and ooh, stun. I
Time to recharge.
didn't dodge it because I'm dumb. This guy actually took a little bit longer to kill than the others did. Good job. And we got 2 legendaries as well as more of these sigils. A rank 8, a rank 12 maybe? I'm not sure. Awaken Glyphstone, and oh yeah, that's a lot less XP than... Unless the XP required for Ranger increased substantially, this feels like a lot less XP than we got at the Tier 13 dungeon. And if it's like half the amount of XP that you get, it might actually be better to do the higher ranks, because it's essentially like doing 2 of the lower ranks in terms of pure XP. Also, is there any benefit from leveling these? As in, I get that the radius increases at level 15, but does rank 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, etc., 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 do those do anything? Oh, wait, there's a slight... Oh, there's a slight increase to these things. Let's see, plus 0.59%. Well, that's not a lot. That's not a lot at all, but it does mean that we could level you. 3.6, 4.2. Yeah, okay, I see. So we should probably level the ones that we're using just by a little bit. Not a crazy amount, mind you, but there's still a benefit to doing so. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's leave this place. All right, how are we doing for time? All right, I think I got 1 to 2 more dungeons in me, depending on how long it takes. I've been trying to get these at about 2-hour stream lengths, and I somehow always get distracted and never manage it. What do you do? 29%, kind of middle of the road. Enemies poisoned by poison beam will be further chilled. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of you. Hello. Skills deal up to 36. This is a high version of Edgemaster's Aspect. Oh, well, isn't that swell? We are going to keep you, and we're going to derive your aspect and put it on the next good bow that we find. Matt, so we found this bow back when we were level, like, 50 or something, and it had 700 item power, and we haven't found any other bow, including uniques and sacreds and rares, that have been anywhere close to it. I wonder why. There are aspects that increase movement speed. Yep, I know of at least one because we have a copy of one in our stash. I think it's, the one that we have is crits. Whenever you crit, it increases movement speed by like 16%. Something like that. I kept it because I felt like we would be wanting to be using that at some point. Alright, salvage you and salvage you. How many of these yellow crystals do we have? Must be a way to check. I'm just wondering if it's more beneficial to start selling items off, or... Now, there's still the issue of... Does salvaging later in the game... And if anybody knows this, let me know. Does salvaging later in the game give you more yellow crystals, veiled crystals, from items, or the same amount? Because it seems that higher level items sell for more money, and thus... If the amount of materials, i.e. veiled crystals from them, doesn't change later on, we should do all the salvaging now so we can sell later on. Have you tried farming that unique crossbow for high item level? You know what? I haven't been there in a while. We could do one or two. Oh, if I can remember where they were. There needs to be like a permanent pin in this game. It's right here. Oh, this crossbow was from a rare? Oh, I wonder where it was from then. Huh. I mean, it wasn't one that I noticed, I guess. Like, I didn't... Interesting. I'm gonna have to probably try to come back to it at some point. Because it would be nice to find another high-level crossbow upgrade, because it feels like it's been a long, long time. Hey, zombies, stop it. It feels like it's been a long, long time since we actually managed to get one.
Time to recharge.
I remember this correctly, right? You're right here? Yes, you're right here. Nope, not sacred. Yeah, that's the issue with this thing. It's actually getting it to drop a sacred gun. I got it to drop a sacred gun one time out of like 20 different attempts, and unfortunately the sacred one was significantly still weaker than the crossbow we have. And I mean back when this crossbow was yellow. Wait, did you mean that crossbow guy that I just did? Or was there another unique crossbow? It's... Haunted crossbow, yeah, okay, yeah. Alrighty, so let's do one more dungeon. And then I think next time we'll do a bunch of quests. I want those Paragon points completed, because I think 20 Paragon points will probably increase our clear speed reasonably significantly. As for what dungeon... we just did a rank 8. I was hoping for a rank 10. Ah, we got a rank 9 right here. Swell. That's a little better. Let's head to the rank 9. And hey, it's not even a far run. Beautiful. Yeah, I think next time maybe we'll do like a sort of gearing slash oh, is that a necro? And kind of like the armor. Neat. Minus the distinct lack of snakes, of course. Everything can be improved with a judicious application of snakes and snake motifs. Alright, yeah, as I was saying, next time try to do side quests, and then in addition to that, any like Helltide or Grim Favors or anything like that, just to gear up slightly. I'd really like to switch a couple of our level 40 items out. They don't have to be super high level, but we have 4 items that are level 40, 5 items that are level 40, and we're level 60. It's a pretty big difference.
It needs time to
And we
recharge.
clearly need a little bit more armor from a few things. Although the rings, technically, I mean, the rings don't actually give you anything other than these stats on them, so, well, I guess they do give you more resistances. And, we found the main door. Hey, you're not the only one. Ghost Kitty was my world. Briefly, but truly.
Time to recharge.
Oh wow, these guys, oh damn, these guys get hard. Oh, I was not expecting that at all. Yeah, I got cocky by virtue of the fact that this wasn't like a tier 13 dungeon and thought, oh, they're not gonna do that much damage, and then suddenly they do. My bad.
It's time to recharge.
Back to reality. Arm spaghetti. Alright, and this is the way we're going. We have to slay the Alderkin. I don't know what Alderkin are, but I am assuming they're werewolves. Oh, we also got charged by one of those boar things, which is why we got stunned. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Still a lot better than snakes, because the boars really telegraph their charge. Though when there are a lot of them, it's still quite annoying. And what do we have here? Lichen Terrors. You're not Alderkin, but you are there. Alright, let's not... Yeah, they do hit hard. They also they also telegraph their attacks, don't they? Ah, but they also charge. Alright, ooh, did the potion run out? Yeah, the potion ran out. Oh, wow, these guys hurt. But we hurt them more. I look at item power more than item level. As soon as you get into World Tier 4, you can basically find the highest power items already, no matter if they are level 73 or 100. Item power. 490, 593, 576, 494, 535. Those all sound low, especially the ones that are in the 400s, but they're all hovering around 500. Our bow that we found like 10 levels ago is 700 plus the upgrades. And yeah, we got 660 to 690 on our other sacred items, so... Between 1 to 200 lower the lower level of power than they should be, basically. Oh, how did that actually hit us, damn it? Is there any reason to do side quests once you have all the Paragon points acquired or the collection completed?
I'm not ready.
And power for the haunted crossbow. The haunted crossbow wasn't sacred, so it was always it's. I didn't even check it, but it will be lower than what we've got. Alright, still looking for the other Alderkin. That's a tier 9 dungeon. Yeah, funnily enough, this tier 9 dungeon, by virtue of all the units that can charge us instantly, feels tougher than several of the rank 11 and 12 and 13 ones we did, at least the ones that didn't have charging enemies. I can see why we'd want to maybe craft specific dungeons, as in dungeons with non-annoying enemies, in order to repeatedly run those. Around 800 is the highest available currently. All ancestral items roll between 700. So this one, the one we got here was 7 to 800. Or 700 rather. Plus 15 from the upgrades. cool stories from the side quest? Yeah, pretty much. I'm just wondering if there's another actual benefit, but yeah. There have been a couple nice ones that acted as like mini stories. I wish ooh, Sacred Pants, hello. Unique Sacred Pants, I should say, but I do wish they tried a little bit harder with the side quests. Like, there aren't enough ones that are, like, genuinely good stories. It's like you have to work super hard for them. What do we have here? Oh, another Eyes in the Dark. We don't need a second one. Game wants us to use Death Trap, but meh. I like Panic Button a lot more because of our imbuements. Huh, is Eyes in the Dark the only unique pants, or am I just lucky getting it twice in a row? It can't be the only unique rogue pants, right? That would be silly.
Need more time.
What the heck? Did this guy teleport? He did teleport. And oh, we are out of inhumans, but he should get poisoned. Ah, damn that. Yeah, having to stand inside the circle here. It really hurts when you're wanting to fight in range. Alright, let's not get charged by the boars. Alright, we're safe and clean. Let's kill the damn captain. Captain, die please. Die, thank you. Alright, now we are good. Just wanna not get charged or hit or something. Alright, there we go. Shadow Inhuman back up.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, you better get ready. Mister, I'm not ready yet. Alright, swell. Maybe the real rewards we did were the side quests? Yeah. Well, some of them. Definitely non-class specific unique pants as well. Ah. Huh. And then I guess I got the class specific one this twice in a row. Do certain enemies have a higher chance to drop uniques? Like their specific uniques, such that you farm, for example, like Lilith repeatedly to get Mother's Ring, or whatever the heck it's called. The one that you get for defeating her the first time. I assume that you can get higher copies of it by repeatedly fighting her. So, I mean, oh, they only start dropping at tier 4. Okay, well then that's a reason that we need to get to tier 4 quicker. And actually start acquiring those then. Alright, well. Now I have something to look forward to. Damn you, Chargers. Alright, good. And travel to the Moonscryer's Glade. Alright, we did not need to loop back around that way, but we did, so. It is what it is. They shouldn't stand on those explodey things. There's an all-class unique pass that gives you a barrier when you heal past full. I take it a barrier with an amount of HP, not like an invincibility barrier. Invincibility orb? Invincibility dome. The thing that we keep using. Heal past full, eh? Interesting. I wonder if that's worth it over some of the marksman aspects that we have to use for this particular build. Ah, damn it, I missed. Ah, damn it, they have increased HP. Ah. Oh, that hurt. That really, really hurt. Okay, you know what? Just let that kill them. I feel like I do keep saving it occasionally a little bit too much. Just like Shadow Clone, really. Thinking that sooner or later we're gonna run into a room when we really, really need it, and then I should probably save it for it. And end up holding on to it for too long. Can we jump out of here? Well, I guess we don't need to. Let's back away a little bit. Ah, that's what I wanted to dodge or avoid. Oh, the wolves go invisible too. Huh, interesting. I thought I saw that happen earlier, but then there we go.
time.
The heck kind of werewolves are they? They have invisibility and they leave fire where they walk. Eyes in the Dark is the only rogue unique pant. Oh, well, that's not nice. Specifically only for the, damn, we're out of space. Specifically only for the trap build. Although, I guess I can't complain too hard, considering the dagger we have is for combo points, but that's a rogue one that isn't specific to a marksman or a cutthroat build. I have to wonder if there is a marksman-specific unique. I mean, I guess we saw the unique bow, but, there's gotta be at least one unique crossbow out there. I wonder what it does. I'm gonna look that up after this. I'm very curious. Do we need another copy of Eyes in the Dark? I think we already have one. I just don't remember whether it's better or worse than this one. I guess we'll have to see later. Also, what do you have? Flurry. Damages enemies in, okay, low level. Goodbye. Okay, nothing here.
Your skin can't turn blades.
And away you go, and I want to go back to the stash to double check if we can get rid of one of these Eyes in the Dark, since we have two, and we most definitely don't need two. Oh, that thing that we dropped is still there. Alright, the other Eyes in the Dark are 30 to 15, and this one's 27. Very slightly better, but they're both kind of meh. Frankly, we should probably just sell them both, because, well, I mean, maybe we'll switch to a trap build at some point. It's unlikely, but who knows. The possibility that I'll get bored does exist. I'll never say that it's impossible. This is 111,000 to sell. It's not bad. It's like selling 10 blue items. Alright. Oh, wait. This will unlock a... You know what? We're going to salvage this one because it'll unlock a look for us. I'm actually kind of curious as to what this looks like. Unlocks new look. Alright, you know what? I want to check this right now. Right before we go back to the dungeon, because it's a unique, so what if it looks really awesome? Granted, it probably won't have snakes on it, but who knows. Alright, so it was a unique pants. Right? Archon's one we... Huh? I don't see it here. Usually when there's something new, it sort of highlights it after. Weird. Sturdy, weathered... Not adventurers, that's for sure. Boneweave, covens, etched. Odd. Was it runic? Maybe it was runic. No, I've already seen runic. I've seen it before. I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but we definitely didn't unlock it now. Island trousers, pants, hide pants, heavy... Are these shorts? Yeah, they're shorts. Fur-lined pants, exceptional leggings, etched pants. Yeah, I don't see anything new here. Alright, maybe I'm missing something, I don't know. But I guess back to Archon folds we go, because they have snakes on them. Hey, don't sit in a random chair, what are you doing? Let's see, there is exactly one druid unique I haven't found once, while I got every other one at least twice, and of course it's the one you need for a lot of builds. Yeah, that's just the way, isn't it? Alright, looks good, and you are out. Let's see. Travel to Moonscryer's Glade. Is this not Moonscryer's Glade? We walk through the door. Whoa. Oh, man. That was close. We'll just leave the panic button to kill a few of these guys. Yeah, damn. These guys get really hard when they charge you. Or when they, you know, swing their claws at you. No charge for... What? Huh. That was interesting. I have no idea what killed us. Was it the poison pool, maybe? I used Shadow Step and died instantly on connecting with the enemy after the Shadow Step. I have absolutely no clue what happened there. Might have to go back through the video because I'm curious. Afterwards, and did that enemy run away? Oh, I didn't die that time. Oh, what the heck? Huh. Well, it did it again and took like 3/4 of our HP out. I don't think it was a charge, because it sort of looks like it's charging. Well, either way. Wait, this is the healing thing, so that means we're probably going this way. Through the boss, perhaps. Or perhaps the next part of this area, I don't know. Boss? Boss, maybe? Ow. Den Mother! Yes, that seems like the boss to me. Shadow, poisoning you, and... Okay, funnily enough, the Den Mother does not have a lot of HP and will die to poison. There we go. Alright, that was easy enough, and we got a ring. Poison traps no longer break stealth. Probably an important thing for a trap build, but irrelevant to us, unfortunately. But we can either get rid of it or I can stash it for a potential, at some point, trap build. We're going to allocate XP to you. And there we go. Alrighty, another one complete, another Paragon point acquired. Yeah, so we got about 3/4 of the way through a level and this time around, which isn't all that much, to be perfectly honest. And to get to level 70, which is when we presumably will be able to get the capstone dungeon completed, is going to take a while at this rate, at least without jumping tiers of dungeons. Might still be worth it to try it a little bit higher than we might be at ideal. I think, once again, if we do all the quests and do all the side quests and acquire the missing 20 Paragon points, that would buff us up significantly enough to jump a few tiers in dungeon doing or farming, so that we can do this a little bit faster and then get to the next difficulty a little bit faster. Anyway, we're at about 2 hours, so I am going to call this one here, and next time we'll take a little bit of a break from the dungeons. There's a Legion event here in a minute. You know what? I want to do this. What if it drops items? I've only done the Legion events one time, and I don't know whether they can actually drop good stuff or not, but I want to try it out. Yeah, the boars are scary. Honestly, anything that charges is scary. But the boars charge fairly quickly as well. Alright, let's see about this Legion event thing, and then we're gonna call it afterwards. Like 4 poison traps at once? Yeah, sounds like that aspect that allows you to drop those poison traps out of stealth is probably important for... probably really important for that trap build. Lots of people here. Does the fact that there are lots of people here mean that these Legion event things are worth doing? Since I can never catch the frickin' boss spawns on time because I'm always at work, this is the only thing that I can catch. Let's hope that it gives some kind of decent reward. Servants of Hell call to their overlord. They'll do that. Alright, so what are we doing? Invited to party. Is there any point to doing this? No. Actually have no idea if there's any point to doing that or not. Oh, Captain. Kill you. There we go.
Need more time.
I assume, yeah, everybody gets the reward for this, so it doesn't really matter. In fact, it might be faster to split up and clear multiple parts of it faster. Alright, good, and let's go to the next one. Oh, right, I remember this. We have to do this like 3 times. We'll do this until the first boss spawns, then do it again.
I need more time.
Dude's thing is Ruinous power. Hey, that's my favorite kind of power. Alright, wow, these guys are barely doing any damage to those, what are they called? I don't know, whatever. The structures. Alright, and let's do that again. Oh, man, okay. Go to our own thing by ourselves and panic button it to death. Ah, damn, there's more people here. I'm just trying to clear these things fast. There we go. Alright, next place. Oh, okay, these guys are gonna spawn. Without warning, of course, right on top of you. Fatal Claw is close to completion. Well, thanks for letting me know. I don't know what that means, game. Fatal Claw is close to completion. I wish I was close to completion. Slaneshi giggle.
I need more time.
Finding a unique crossbow might help with that. What are we doing? This guy now? Is he gonna also spawn those structures? Yes, indeed he is. Alright, that one is good. Hey, we got one ourselves. We don't need no help killing no random bone structure. Killing random bone structure is my middle name.
Need more time.
I hope people don't do this just for the spectral lead, for the, what did you say, spectral range mount? I mean, I'm sure it's cool, but I wouldn't repeatedly farm something just for a mount. Mashif does well enough as he is. But hey, maybe there are other rewards in this, because once again, this is only the second time I've bothered to do these. How did you not die? Alright, what else do we have to do? Is there more enemies? No? Ah, I miss dash and conceal in these situations, just the ability to run around faster. It seems like a lot of the other people are running around much faster than we are. Maybe everybody has movement speed. Just can fire from off screen and still explode people. Alright, and we should be nearly there. I'd farm this for cow mount. Well, cow mount might be worth it.
Needs time to recharge.
I want the bipedal cow mount though. Like a humanoid cow mount.
It needs time to recharge.
Alright, and then this should be the last of the bosses. I don't remember, is there like a super boss after this boss? I guess we're gonna find out about that as well.
Need more time.
Is this guy ready now? Hey, don't go for us. We're not tanky. Stop it. Rude. Somebody die or something? Looks like there's less people here now. Oh, he's dead anyway. There we go. And what do we have here? Find the Overlord. No, okay, there is a, like, boss enemy. And he's got a few little lads with him, but he probably doesn't have a lot of HP. Alright, let's see what the rewards for this thing are. There we go. And we get a chest with a bunch... Okay, we got multiple chests with a bunch of O-balls and a bunch of yellows, and that's it. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of yellows. I guess every single chest is just like a regular chest in the sense that it gives you a chance to get the... it gives you a chance to get a legendary out of it like a regular chest would, but otherwise a little bit lackluster. I take it that world bosses actually have like a guaranteed legendary drop at least. Although if it's just a regular legendary drop and not a guaranteed sacred drop, it still might not be worth the effort. I don't know. I haven't encountered enough world bosses only one time so far to know that. Anyway, with that, I am going to call this one here. Next time, we've got quests to clear, 8 currently available, and a bunch that we haven't done elsewhere. Hopefully, we encounter a nice one with a nice story, like we did with Anita and her demon spawning powers. And that was a pretty neat one. Highlight of the story quests so far, though special mention goes to the all the quests with Rakan, the wholesome demon. Anyway, more Diablo to come, so stay tuned. Don't forget to leave a like and comment. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.